Right, hello, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be installing this BMC race air filter to my Vitpilen 125. If you look at my other videos, you'll see that I already had the DNA box, you know, the cover. This one is the BMC, but this is the race one, so you get a standard BMC which lets in 40% more air, and then you get a race one that lets in another 15%. So it's a little bit more expensive, this one is. So that's the BMC race filter. Right, to install it, you're going to need a T30 Torx Allen key. You're going to need the key. So what you need to do is put your key in there, turn that, take the seat off, and then there's going to be two bolts at the front, one here, one here. There's one underneath here. Then once you've took the seat off, there's one here, and then there's one down here. Once I took the seat off, I'll show you these ones here. But you need to take all of that. You need to take this side panel off. I apologise about the kid in the background as well. He's I don't know, I think he's been on the Smarties. So anyway, let's get this panel off. So like I just said, you got to take these two out, and then this plastic piece comes off. You take these two out, and then that white plastic bit comes off. There's one there, and then there's one underneath. It's up underneath here. You can feel it with, yeah, it's there. I don't know if the camera's getting that. So let's just get all them bolts out. So once you've removed this part, there should be 6 bolts. The bike will look like this. So that bit will be, as you can see. And then to remove this white panel, if you hold it, there's like a little lip here. If you lift it off the lip, see that little lip, and then these back bits, it just pulls off. They're just like pressed in. See that? And then there's one there, look. And that's the airbox there. So that's what we need to take off next. If you can see with this airbox, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 of those bolts, you need to take them out, and then this cover will come off. Once you took the cover off, you'll be left with the air filter. On this, there's 2 tabs at the bottom. Just push them up. And that's it, it comes out. It looks like that. So I have got a DNA. This is one of the filters that like replaces the cover. But I'm not going to put that on at the moment until I get the ECU, the piggyback ECU. That'll be too much air going in that one. But I'm waiting. I bought one of those what's it called, Rapid Bikes Smart ECUs, but it's had to be imported from America. So until that comes, I'm just going to put the DNA on. The reason I bought a DNA instead of the reason I bought a BMC instead of a DNA. Number one, BMC don't do these covers, you know, for the outside case bit. And also, BMC filters are better than DNA, in my opinion. So it's a combination of the both. But like you say, with this BMC one, you see how it's got this nice foam surround around it that helps to like seal. Because K&N air filters get a bad reputation because they let dust through. But what it is, it's not actually the filter that lets the dust through. It's the bad seal around the edge. Anyway, less of that. So to get it back in, what you need to do is, it's going to probably be pretty hard to do with one hand. But you just slot it in and clip it in, just the same way as your other one came out. So yeah, once that's clipped in, that's solid, and that like rubber seals like made it proper airtight. We'll just put the box on and then we'll do a sound check. Well, it's got a bit windy, but so that's installed. So let's have a quick sound check. So you've got to bear in mind the engine isn't warmed up. So at idle it sounds pretty much the same as what it did before. Well, to be fair, that doesn't make any difference to the sound really at all. So hopefully it's all in the performance. Anyway, I'll ride it for a few weeks, and I'll do an update. Hopefully that ECU should come as well soon. So it'd be nice to see what the difference between a stock engine with that air filter and then putting the aftermarket ECU on. So anyway, that's the end of this. So thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye.